Frankie Avalon is a very talented young man. He's also a very handsome young man and has the most beautiful complexion, if I might say that about a man that I've ever seen. It's just unbelievable.
Thank you very
It's
much.
striking.
Sunny California is what it is.
There you go. Do you play out in the sun a lot, or this?
Yes, I do. Actually, well, first of all, I do all of those beach party pictures, you know, which gives me a chance to get out on the beach quite a bit. And on my spare time, I play a lot of golf, and that can keep you tan.
Are you pretty good in golf?
Well, I'd like to be better, although I've been playing quite a bit now. I'll be playing in the Hope Classic, so maybe you'll see it on television.
Good.
See me come in under par.
I hope. I hope so, too. Frankie, we just had your first movie on our station last week, The Man from Timberland with Alan Ladd.
Guns of the Timberland.
Is it Guns from the Timberland? I got the
Yes,
title
that's right.
wrong.
Well, that was my very first picture, and of course, you know, one I'd like to forget, you know, because it was my first one. But not really, though, because I had a pleasure of working with Alan Ladd, who was a very nice man. But, you know, as I see that picture now, I want to crawl under the seat, you know, because I'm embarrassed. When I first did that picture, I had no training whatsoever. I'd never done a play in school or taken an acting lesson. And just think how frightening that would be.
Oh, I can imagine. But the fact that you were so successful in your recordings and...
Well, that was the reason for me making motion pictures, because of the fact that I had...
But so many cannot change. I mean, they try, you know, to go from the singing career to an acting career.
Well,
and many of them have not been as successful as you.
Well, the reason for it was that I was successful with records. I had a string of maybe 8 or 10 million sellers in a row, and then the different motion picture studios wanted me for a teenage box office. So that's how I got to do the Guns of the Timberland for Warner Brothers.
For the teenagers.
That's right, exactly. But I'll tell you very honestly, it was really very frightening because, like I said, I had no training whatsoever. And all of a sudden, I was in Hollywood doing a picture with a very big star, Alan Ladd. It was very frightening.
I'm sure. The latest picture that you have, Mr. Goldfinger, that's where I got the Mr., wasn't it?
That's right.
Mr. Goldfoot and the bikini.
Dr. Goldfoot.
And the bikini.
It's a combination of Dr. No and Goldfinger and Time Machine, and it's a cute picture. I enjoyed making this one. I had a lot of fun. Of course, it's a satire spoof on the Goldfinger picture, and I play the secret agent, you know, like 007. Well, I'm 00 and a half.
Oh, do you get 150 million for making it like Sean Connery?
Oh,
you get 3 million.
no. I work 00 and a half. I only do things half right. They only give me half salary, you know.
Well, that's pretty good at that. In the beach pictures that you make, do you find, you mentioned a minute ago that they wanted you mostly for the teenage box office. Do you find that adults enjoy these beach pictures as much as the teenagers?
Well, I think if they take the opportunity to go and see them, they do come out enjoying the picture because we have a lot of fun making them, and they aren't so contrived. I mean, you've got to think, and you've got to get depressed, and these pictures are strictly fun entertainment, and you pay your dollar or what have you, and you come out and you feel as though you haven't been robbed.
Are you going to be doing any television, like special guest shots or anything?
Yes. In fact, I don't know when this will be shown, but I'll be on Monday on Hullabaloo. I'll host that. It's my fourth time.
This is after that, too. This is the trouble with film, but...
I see. Let me see what else I have coming up. Yes, I'll do an Ed Sullivan show March 6th.
It's on another station, but that's all right.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. Well, what will you be singing on the Sullivan show?
Yes, I will.
So you can't get away from it?
Oh, no, I still sing. I enjoy singing very much. The only problem that I've had now is that through the years, I first hit with recordings in '57, and I took the time to learn how to sing, I mean to study anyway. And not that the songs aren't good today. I think the songs are excellent, better than they have been in the past 10 years. But I just don't have the feel and the sound for what's making it today.
I like your style much better than some of them that are making it
Thank
today.
you.
I understand you and Fabian started out about the same time.
Well, we're from the same neighborhood. There were quite a few of us from around one area with 8 blocks from each other. It's Fabian, Bobby Rydell, Jimmy Darren, Mario Lanza, Eddie Fisher, Buddy Greco,
Really?
Al Martino. Yes, we all went to the same school, same barbershop.
P.S. something?
Yes.
We don't have
No, it was
P.S.
South Philadelphia High. That's what it
Oh, okay. Haven't you made a war picture?
was.
Weren't you in one?
Yes, I was
Which
in a
one was
picture.
it?
I was in a picture called, the war picture was Operation Bikini. It wasn't the bikini that bikini pictures I make now. It was the island bikini.
Yeah, tell us
But
about
that's
it.
where I first got the idea. You
That's
see.
some war, isn't it?
Yeah. No, but I was in the Alamo. That would be considered a war
Sort of,
picture
yeah.
with John Wayne,
Mhm.
yes.
Well,
I've done 15 motion pictures so far in
Really?
various parts, yes.
Great. Where do you live in California?
I live in a section called Toluca Lake, which is very close to Hollywood.
So that you can you ride horses up in Griffith Park like Melody Patterson?
I can't ride horses anywhere.
Have you never ridden?
Well, I did in the Alamo, but
Were you holding on to the
not too
saddle
well.
horn?
Yes, I was. They didn't take very many shots of me riding. I had my double do it, you see.
Well, Frankie, we want to thank you for coming to Oklahoma City to participate in the telethon that, of course, now, as this is being shown, has already gone on the way this year. But there will be a lot of pledges, I'm sure. That
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we're here, is to raise a lot of money, and it's always a pleasure.
Thank you so much. It's been a delight meeting you, and I must tell you, give you a compliment. Someone from the television station that met you at the airplane today was delighted because they said he's a wonderful person, very, very friendly and warm, and they somehow or another don't expect the younger stars to have the same warm personality that like people like Bob Hope and some of the older ones who have been known, like John Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
to always love the public. So
Well,
you certainly are a good
Thank you very
representative
much.
of the industry.
I enjoy people. Thank you.
Good. Frankie Avalon.